Hello and welcome to Zing. You must be wondering why am I showing you these housing societies on my motovlogging channel? Because this is a story that concerns me and that is why it is on my platform, and I want to share this story with you. If you look at these beautiful housing societies, which are very symmetrical in Sector 93A in Noida, in between these societies, you will see those unfinished, ugly looking twin towers, and that is what is the story and subject matter of this video. These two twin towers, were made many years ago, and they were planned originally to be built to 40 stories, but they were found to be illegal. The local association here went against the builder in the court, and finally Supreme Court ruled that these have flouted the building norms because the RWA should have been consulted if they wanted to build new blocks, and their consent and owner's consent was not taken. Also, as per the fire safety rules, the minimum distance between two blocks was not maintained. So the court ruled that these mammoth huge structures should be brought down. Yes, these will be the tallest ever buildings in the country to be brought down actually. And that is where the story is for us, because when these towers were being made at that time, we had a lot of issue in terms of the suspended particulate matter, dust, because when we came to live here in these blocks, everything was already completed. So a new construction was, pretty worrisome and bothersome for all of us. And now that the court has ruled that these towers should be broken and brought down, it's a huge concern, because these must be millions of tons of concrete and steel which is going to come down. And an expert agency has been appointed which says that they will need 4,000 kilograms of explosives to bring this building down, and they will charge the building. That means they will put the explosives in the building on some floors, and then everything will fall inside in a cascading manner, and the whole structure, with this is like 30 and 31 stories, will come down crashing in just 9 seconds. And what impact it can have on the surrounding buildings, nobody knows, but obviously the experts have an opinion saying that it will not cause much harm, etc., and that people around living in these societies have been assured that they're all safe. If you can see those the surrounding buildings, some towers have been covered by these green screens to avoid dust, etc., because already the process of bringing them down is on, because hundreds and thousands of laborers are working on this, where they're first breaking down the internal structures, the internal walls and fittings, etc. They'll all be first removed, and they're being removed right now, and it's going to take months. And the actual date for demolition of this is 22nd May, which is being decided. And then they will take 15 days before that to put the explosives in the building. There are a lot of concerns that people have, because obviously if you look at the distance between the towers here and the other societies, and the society in which it is built, which is Supertech, is very close. And obviously experts would know better, but people have concerns. And we are yet to hear from the officials in terms of what insurance has been given, or what safety measures have been taken. But I'm hearing that all the residents will have to evacuate when the surrounding towers and buildings, we will have to evacuate. The expressway that you see nearby will have to close down for those hours. And then this whole eyesore, the whole this, the very first look, if you look at it, it doesn't belong here. I don't know how this was allowed to be built for so many years. And kudos to the local association and Supreme Court, which ruled that these are illegal and they should be brought down. So obviously, with this such a huge structure falling down, if you look at, there are about 6-7 big surrounding societies, and more than 5,000 families live around here. They're all concerned, and we are eagerly awaiting that proper steps are taken, and this episode passes off safely for all of us. So these are probably the last few shots which I took from the sky of these ugly twin towers before they are brought down to ground. And on May 22nd, when this happens, we'll be obviously asked to evacuate. But if I'm around somewhere and I'm able to take pictures, I'll share with you. Hopefully everything will go well, and there won't be much of a trouble for us. But I thought this picture from the sky really captures very well as to where the issue is, and how surrounding societies are affected, and how the law was broken to allow such a asymmetrical structure in the area. Hopefully, all will go well. And as and when we have more on this topic, I'll bring it to you. Until then, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel, The Zing Thing. Uh, this was not a motor vlog, this was not about autos, but concerns me. I thought I'll bring it to you. If you appreciate this, please hit the like, please press the bell icon, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching Zing Thing. Bye. Take care.